Hey guys, this is APGamer playing Vampyr Part 5. So guys, make sure to like and subscribe before we get started with all the fun things. So as you guys can see, our main mission, we have to reach Whitechapel, which is almost 200 meters away from here, but I'm not gonna go there quite yet because I'm not skilled enough yet. I just went there and they are way too skilled, so I'm just gonna improve my level here, you know, do some side quests. So let's talk to this guy.
Good evening, Doctor. I believe we're going to be working together.
Dr. Reed. Dr. Swansea informed us of your arrival, but I could not dare to believe we'd have such good fortune. Such an honor, sir.
Thank you. And you are?
I am Thoreau Strickland, Dr. Thoreau Strickland. I'm a great admirer of your work, Dr. Reed.
Let's see. Oh yeah, no hints yet.
Please, could you tell me something about yourself?
I'm a great admirer of your work concerning blood transfusion, Dr. Reed. I run my own experiments. I'm convinced it's the future.
I based my technique on my mentor's research. He helped me perfect my method. What is yours?
I'd rather not talk about it. For now, it's just theories and first approach. My process is purely experimental and unsuccessful.
As long as you're cautious and methodical, you may remain...
I kind of don't like what he's doing. I don't know why. Kind of feel like he's not doing good things. So social circle, Dr. Waverly. Okay, I guess I know him. That means I have 3 more characters to discover.
Empty-handed, but you won't fail.
You're not the first one to warn me, but I am convinced knowledge is the main weapon against the ravages of this epidemic.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired me. I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand that nothing beats practical experience, which can be exhausting and solitary work.
Of course, sir. And don't worry, I will never allow myself to be a burden, neither to you nor this hospital.
What made you choose to be a doctor?
I'm not ashamed to admit you and your work have inspired
me. Okay, I
me.
just asked him that.
I am honored to have the opportunity to work by your side.
I'll give you some advice, but understand...
Of course, sir.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the Pembroke?
Well, it has always been an honor to work with Dr. Swansea. But with your arrival, I can't think of a better opportunity to learn about blood transfusion.
I don't know, he seems way too happy.
Do you need help with anything in particular?
Well, yes, maybe. I'm waiting for a batch of products I ordered for my personal research, yet my supplier seems to have vanished.
Do you want me to play the errand boy for you?
Oh no, Dr. Reed. But if you went personally to his shop, well, with your reputation and all, he wouldn't dare to refuse the products I need.
I see. Well, give me the address, for I may pass by if I have time.
Okay, new investigation.
You seem quite optimistic. It's a rare and precious attitude in these difficult times.
I'm convinced that this epidemic is a test of endurance and dedication for us men of science.
Questions remain about our capacity to resolve the situation.
True, true. Last summer, during the first wave of the epidemic, I used to joke with Milton about the extra work. We're not smiling now.
Okay.
What do you think of Dr. Ackroyd's aversion to modern medical methods?
It's a shame he's so narrow-minded. Dr. Swansea taught me that science is about exploring uncharted territory. I'm convinced that's true.
With the influenza and all that's going on, you should put your differences aside, don't you think? Why is it so difficult to work together?
I believe that if Dr. Ackroyd had been the one to discover the transfusion process, he would be the first to recommend its use.
So you believe it's just a question of jealousy and pride?
Dr. Ackroyd is as proud as he is blinded by his obsolete concept of medical science.
Okay.
Tell me more about your willingness to experiment with new medical techniques.
Harvey Fididck is a patient suffering from a severe injury that could cripple him if not treated correctly. I'm convinced your blood transfusion technique could help him.
What is it you really want? To save him, or to prove your point?
Fair question. I want nothing but to save my patient, Dr. Reed. Especially since I know Mr. Fiddick's story.
This personal involvement could also appear to be a lack of impartiality. You must know that a good surgeon must remain neutral.
I agree. But that does not excuse Dr. Aykroyd's behavior. A man who did not even take time to converse with his patient.
Do you think keeping his distance was a mistake?
All I know is that I'm taking care of human beings with desires, hopes, and fears. Not some biological machine comprised of blood, bones, and flesh.
Tell me Mr. Fiddick's story.
Our first diagnosis was compromised because Mr. Fiddick lied to us about the real origin of his injury. He first claimed it was an accident.
But why would he hide such crucial information from us?
Because he is a proud father, ashamed of putting his children at risk because of his own negligence.
Okay, Harvey. Okay, new character as well. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna probably go
Goodbye,
to the address that he gave me to get him whatever he wanted. Wait, so to do that, I have to... where is it? Okay, wait, I think it's hide out a safe place. Okay. Merchants may charge their wares differently depending on their... Safe place to rest. Okay, that I found. Hideout. So where's the place that he wants me? Can't find it.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. May I help you?
I don't know if a third opinion is needed. Your colleagues are already arguing about my condition.
I see. Would you mind telling me more about your situation?
Oh, is that the guy with the injury?
All I want is to get me bloody arm fixed properly.
Tell me about your injury, Harvey. Why do you feel so guilty about it?
My wife died because of me. And now I may lose everything because I've been careless enough to hurt myself. What an arsehole.
How could your job be responsible for your wife's death?
I was working a double. She went out to bring me a hot meal and got caught in a German bomb raid.
You can't hold yourself responsible for your injury, Mr. Fiddick. Unless you tried to hurt yourself.
Of course I didn't hurt myself. But I can't work until my arm is fixed. My children need to eat, Doctor.
Let's see. No, I didn't mean to. Please, no, please. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Did I do anything to him? Okay, oh my gosh, that was gonna be... Okay, now I know what that word means.
Let you down, my boy.
Good evening, Mr. Fididck.
Good evening.
Okay, we got that. Healthy, okay, he's medical.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should consider myself lucky, I guess.
So okay, guys, this game is a lot of...
Mr. Fididck.
I'm just a regular guy waiting to get his arm fixed, so I can return to work and to my family.
I was more curious about what you were doing before being hospitalized.
I'm a carpenter, and a good one too. But that means I need both arms to feed my family, Dr. Reed.
Tell me about the doctors who are arguing about your case.
Strickland and Aykroyd. They both want the best for me, but there's a lot of pride there. Doctors are no different from carpenters, it seems.
What do you mean?
I often had professional arguments with rivals on a building site. Difference is I disagreed about wooden nails, not flesh and bones.
So okay, guys, this game is a lot... Like, a lot of it is talking, so I'm sorry. And plus, I can't really go to the main quest quite yet. It's too early. So this episode is gonna be about us just getting to know this place better. Hopefully do a few side quests.
Are you satisfied with your treatment here?
Well, it's clear that I've chosen a bad time to be injured. Forgive my bluntness, but you seem overwhelmed by cases of the flu.
I won't lie to you about it. I'm afraid we are.
Are you sure you don't want to operate yourself, Dr. Reed? I have the feeling you're very capable, and your colleagues seem to think so too.
In other circumstances, you would be right. But for now, I don't think I can take on the responsibility. My apologies.
Okay, I asked about the death of his wife. Okay, talk to him. I think that's enough. I mean, unless...
Tell me more about the...
1915. I was in the army, building workshops for the Royal Flying Corps. Helen was happy I wasn't sent to the front.
What happened?
The Germans sent Zeppelins to bomb the construction site, but they missed their target. My wife was bringing my dinner when the bombs fell.
How are your children after losing their mother?
They were smaller then. The only good thing about this is my Helen didn't bring them with her that night.
I'm sorry for your loss. So many died during the bombings. I served in France and witnessed the carnage there.
I would like to say that she didn't suffer. Truth is, I have no idea. I just know that I'm all that me kids have. Poor little bleeders.
Okay.
Is there anything else that's bothering you? Can I help in any way?
I'm all right. Considering the state of this place, I should...
Okay, let's go then.
Mr. Fididck. I'll see you later.
I will not let you down, my boy.
How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Let me see, I want to talk to him again. Let's
Good
see
evening,
if I...
Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
Okay. I want to help him, but like... Wait, where is he? Right here. How can I help him with this quest? Guess not. I wanted to help him get his... Get the things that he needed. Here, okay, here. Reach Okay. But how can I keep track? Yep. Okay, good.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
Okay, now let's go do this.
As for me,
Oh, look who it is.
Hello again, Mr. Blight. I'm happy to see Mr. Thatcher is safe for now.
I'm eternally grateful, Doctor. We were total strangers and you helped us anyway. Can't thank you enough, sir.
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
They started eating me as soon as I dozed. Gnawing at my ears, with fingers, lips. Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't. You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies. Fucking vermin eating your flesh. Oswald. He found me and saved me.
Okay.
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon. But it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
Okay, so that's good. Let's see.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
So I should probably talk to... So before I go, you know, on, I'll solve this problem.
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then if you're so interested in my case.
As a soldier, you're expected to kill the enemy to survive. Guilt is a powerful emotion and could lead to feelings of suffocation and oppression.
My God, you're so wrong. Believe me, I would kill if it happened again. Violence is part of who I am.
Okay, let's...
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours.
Well, Doctor, take a guess.
As a soldier, you're...
My God, you...
Yeah, okay, I got that completely wrong.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. Makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
Okay.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Okay, so we got a new hint to ask.
Do you want to talk about
No.
an irrational fear?
Will Doctor take again?
As a soldier.
My God.
No. Never mind. Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
Let me talk to his friend again. I think maybe it was his hint.
Good evening.
Evening, Doc.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Hello again, Mr. Black.
Good evening, Doctor.
Okay. Oh my god, never mind.
Goodbye,
Okay, so let me get back on track and get to this.
Go back home, idiots!
Oh my, they're all so skilled. A leech.
Look lively! It's on to us! Over there! There's one of them vermin!
Okay, so this is not a good place to go to. So we're oh no, oh no.
Bloody monster!
Okay, so nothing here. I tried, guys, I tried. So okay, you know what, let's see. Okay guys, let's wrap this up here, because I'm not gonna do this right now. Okay, yeah guys, make sure to like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to continue playing. Honestly, there's a lot to do in this game, a lot. So we will probably have a lot of episodes about this game. As I said, guys, make sure to like and subscribe, and peace.